I'm well aware of today's date. This video is a journey back to Monday, and more importantly back to February 2nd, 1947.
Once every 365 days, in every man's life, the day comes. What day? What day? What day? What day? What day? The day the world changed forever. That's what day.
But hey, I'm ahead of myself. Let's back it up. Back that thing right on up. Back that train up to 1947, baby. February 2. The day that will live in infamy.
So let me take you on a journey to February 2nd, 1947. The day that Farrah Fawcett was born. Psh, more importantly, you know it. That's Bernard, B-R-A, O'Neill with an N-I-E, Blackwell. The race is with its presence, ripe and ready to roll.
The hospital was crowded that day. Groundhog Day. February 2nd, don't you know? I was his nurse, it was my other life. I'm the narrator. This isn't about me, look away. This is about Baby Neil. Baby O'Neill Blackwell.
1952.
Those are your telephones? Is that the operator? 1955. Daddy was barely 8 years old when this car came out. He couldn't even drive it if he wanted to. 1963. Well, 63 wasn't a good year. Kennedy was killed. That's not good. On a lighter note, we've got the Olympic transistor. Did you have one, Daddy? Did you have the high fidelity? HF? AM, FM? Premium? I wonder what happened in 1965. Daddy graduated high school in 1965. He was in a recliner. Then he was getting a toenail taken off. It's crazy how things happen like that. Then he went straight to ministerial school at Stanford University with these ladies. Got some crazy angel over there saying, hold on, are you sure you're making the right decision? Another lady saying, I'm blind, I don't care, I got this thing in front of me, get out of my way. 65 to 67.
Summer of 69.
Daddy, you were 22 when they landed on the moon. I don't know if they really did or if they didn't, but I do know that in 1969, on July the 20th, you were 22 at 9:18 p.m.
1970. Catherine Blackwell graces with her presence, the first of many. She was the initial Blackwell, and a lot would follow. I'm sorry, Catherine, about that.
1972. The camper. I remember sleeping in that thing. I always wanted to sleep on the top. I didn't want to sleep on the bottom with the seat just rolled out and whoop-a-da-doo. I wanted to sleep on the top with a little air vent. Take a look out. Camping on top of the mountain. You know you loved that thing, Daddy. And we did too. 1973. You said you liked two fellas, Daddy. Look at this baby. You know you like this bad boy. I don't know if this is what we had, but I remember sitting in the back with Matthew and Michael facing the back and watching all the cars and making faces at them, and you didn't even know. You didn't know. That's more like it, isn't it, Daddy? I don't know if this is the one that you had, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to get on the USS Chevelle. Look at that Malibu Colonnade coupe. 1974. The year that changed everything. First things first, Daddy graduated from University of Alabama in Birmingham. Can I get a clap? Can I get a round? Please. Thank you. Congratulations, Daddy. We're all proud of you. He did it. He took the plunge. Remember that day like it was yesterday? What was that? -6? It was a beautiful day in November. Mama had a disco ball rose and a diamond gown with roses on her head. Daddy had a bow tie that was red with white polka dots, and there was doves flying in the air, butterflies, and a swan. One of the best days ever. I gotta say, one of the best days ever. 1975. I'm being pulled over. Let me do this real quick. 1975. Ford President, Rockefeller Vice. Unemployment was 5.6%. Be quiet. Officer, I'm pulling over. Hold on a minute, Daddy. I'm just kidding. That was just a sound effect. Calm down, Daddy. Cost of a stamp was 10 cents, and that was first class. A quart of milk was 46 cents. Why did I leave in 1975? The Vietnam War ended on April 30th. VCRs came out, and you had Pet Rocks. What in the world? Pez Candy, Michael, calm down. Jaws came out. This is insane. And the song, Love will keep us together. It was around this time that Daddy attended the law school. Daddy, I could have used you a while back. Just leave it at that. Thanks a lot. 1978.
Did that fit in the living room or the garage? Is that it? I don't know. I don't understand.
1980. Back it on up. Back it up and bring me that VW GTI. Volkswagen.
1983. Just two of Daddy's favorites. The Big Chill and Vacation. Always hiding in the cabinet. Mama always snuck it in the back so we wouldn't see it. But we did.
On his last interview, the bear was asked, now that you're retired, what are you going to do? He said, I'll probably croak in about a week. Well, guess what? He did. Way to go, Bear. Speak it into existence. Make it happen, Captain. It was the worst day of my life. I was only 3. I cried all day. 1983, the Bear died. 1984. Oh, the Macintosh. It does things that you wouldn't expect a computer to do. It does some things that you wouldn't expect anything to do. It does everything you would expect nothing to do. And their 1984 Super Bowl commercial about 1984 with people marching, and it's really scary. Daddy, you remember your Mac? You had a little smiley case over it. We were allowed to touch it. We weren't even allowed to breathe on it. Nothing. Cutest little thing I've ever seen. I wanted it so bad, I just wanted to touch the smiley face. You'll have to excuse the beeping in the background. I tried to incorporate it into 1980, but I can't do it in this one. 1986, Stanford University. Back again, Daddy. I found a little gingerbread house replica for you. Business administration. How come I never knew about this, huh?
1988.
Ah, The Touch of Satan. Remember that one? Old MST3K. I was just watching one last night. Today it's Friday. I know I'm a little late with this, but last night I watched how to go on a date. I learned a lot. Daddy, you gotta watch one of these soon. They're all on YouTube, by the way, guys. Full length MST3Ks with Joel, everybody, all the ones that came in. It's a miracle. It's miraculous, and I love it. And I know you love it too, Daddy. Touch of Satan. 1989. Oh yeah, I think Michael and Matthew can join me in a round of applause on this baby. It's the Game Boy. 1989. Thank you, Daddy, for all the Game Boys that you bought. Thank you. Oh, 1995.
Oh, Bill Clinton, President of the United States of America. Here's the quotes. It depends on what the meaning of the word is. It depends on how you define alone. There were a lot of times when we were alone, but I never really thought we were. And how you like that binder full of women?
1998.
Daddy, I'm sorry for bringing him back into this, but 1998 was the year that old Bill said, I want to say something to the American people. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. And this Mac came out. 2006, 2007, the Southeastern Baptist Theological Seminary. Later, Daddy went to be a chaplain at the VA and was dubbed a rogue chaplain. Daddy took his own road, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. 2009-ish, 10-ish.
That's right. Out with the VW bus and in with the rope. Land Rover Disco 2, 2003, white. Wrecked the first day it was pulled in the driveway. Hallelujah! All throughout the 20th and 21st centuries. It doesn't matter what date or what year.
For every wreck you have come to, afterwards, of course. For every call you've gotten and you've said, "What?" Or you've breathed a for every time Mom has answered the phone and had to relay it to you. Neil, thank you, Daddy. We all want to thank you. 2011. Only have a couple things to say here. One, Christmas every day, which is still in effect. Two, Thursday nights, when you don't have to work on Fridays, equals party. 2012. Just take a quick look at the bottom of this picture. By the way, the picture says it all. There's no words needed here, except for Roll Tide. You'll see where the picture came from. Dogpride.com. Roll Tide, roll. The present day. February 2, 1947, all the way through February 2, 2015. Daddy, it's a long way from 47, but I gotta tell you, you're still ripe and you're still ready to roll. For those of you watching who are not Daddy, don't even deny it. Don't deny the PayPal. I won't spend much, Daddy. I'll bring the receipt. I'll bring the receipt.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you. Love you, Daddy.
I just want to clarify that the mumble at the end of that song was a courtesy of Mama. I do mean you.